Welcome to Instazoom Survivor Season 2 Age Rage.
Yeah!
You guys have all already been put in your tribes. You are in your tribe chat, but up until this point, you guys have all been allowed to pregame, meaning you guys have been allowed to cross-tribal communicate, do whatever. That all stops now. Cross communication must end now. There is not enough space on each tribe as of now. So what we're going to do now is you guys are all going to private message me. You have someone from your tribe you have to vote. You guys have 20 seconds because I don't want you guys talking to each other about this. You're going to private message me who you want to vote off of your tribe right now. Your votes will be revealed out loud for this vote. So I'm going to start with the Outerdone tribe. Okay, for the Outerdone tribe, Dennis casts his vote for Nate. That's one vote, Nate. Dylan casts his vote for Cookie. It's one vote, Nate, one vote, Cookie. Tristan casts his vote for Dennis. Fisher casts his vote for Dylan. It's one vote, Dylan, one vote, Nate, one vote, Cookie, one vote, Dennis. Zach casts his vote for Dennis. Amir casts his vote for Sam. So it's one vote Sam, one vote Dennis, one vote Sam, two votes Dennis, one vote Cookie, one vote Nate, one vote Dylan, and then there was only one vote left that was casted, and Nate cast his vote for Dennis, which means Dennis, you were voted off, but you are not leaving the game. In fact, you are going to be the first person going to the Rage Room. You get to miss out on the first tribal council. You will be safe, and if your tribe wins or loses, you will rejoin them after the first tribal council. Stallings voted for Noah. Evie cast her vote for Noah. Bryant cast his vote for Noah. Kevin cast his vote for Noah. Nick Ruggieri cast his vote for Noah. Molly cast her vote for Noah. And Jonah cast his vote for Noah. So Noah is not on here. He will be the first one going to the Rage Room as well.
Dang, y'all.
Thank God he's not here. Thank God.
What's up? It's Amir, back from Season 1, back for another shot at Season 2. I plan to take home the trophy this time. The last time you saw me on the show, I lost to Mac by one vote at the Final Tribal Council. I strongly believe that I should have won that season, but I'm not mad at Mac for winning because he played a kick-ass game while I was, he played a kick-ass game too. But I'm back. I'm ready to take the trophy this time. I'm not playing no games this time. I wasn't playing games last time, but I'm damn sure not playing games this time. I'm ready to play this game.
As you guys have already seen, me and Noah, we got voted out by our own tribe mates, and that didn't officially mean that we were out of the game. We ended up at this place called the Rage Room, where two people like me and Noah, we can negotiate who we can send either advantages or disadvantages in the game. I love this twist already. I already know who I'm going to be sending disadvantages to. It's either like Tristan, Nate, and Zach, because they voted for me. They should be expecting something bad coming from me. People like Amir, Fisher, and Dylan, they're cool. I don't have a problem with you guys. You're fine. Uncle Dennis is going to take care of you.
Hey guys, it's Zach. I'm so excited, and I think it's going to be a great season. So far, I've really focused on building a lot of strong bonds. I think some of those strong bonds include Tristan, Nick J. I've definitely reached out to people like Dylan, Sam. I think with this game, there's a lot of connected people. So for me, being new to Zoom games, but not new to the community, I'm in a really good spot to lay low, but still be able to make moves and make these relationships help me and my allies move forward, but in the best way to benefit me. I'm here to win. This game is about being able to outwit, outplay, and outblast. And I think those are skills I have more than any other person out here. I'm willing to backstab, cheat, lie, and like I'll do whatever it takes, but at the same time I'm not gonna sit here like a Russell Hance and ruin all my relationships. I'm gonna do what I have to do to get to the end, but I'm gonna do it in a way where people trust me to make those moves and not realize that it's coming at their expense. It's gonna be a hard game, and it's gonna be an interesting one to see to play out.
Alright, so we're starting off in Devin's game, and we have a really good try. I think we're gonna be good at challenges, and also, these are people who want to work with me, and I feel like if we ever go to travel, hopefully I don't go home. I'm looking to place better in this game than last season. 4th place was not good. Hopefully I can get these early connections. I started off really rough last season, so if I can start off with a really good social game, it could work out. We'll see how it happens.
I wasn't really expecting to hear my name called out there. No one does. The fact, though, that me and Zach talked, and I already had a little conversation with Fisher, it wasn't long. It was just us two kind of having a little mini hellos and just making sure that we both were on the same page about that. I wanted to not have her hear my name there, because obviously I don't want to, even though I do not want to go to the first travel, I don't want to hear your name, because that means that maybe someone's targeting you. So right now, I'm just going to stay calm, cool, collected, and make sure that I'm not in a bad situation.
I kind of like my tribe a little bit. Like, everyone's, like, I think most people seem cool. I haven't talked to, like, 2 or 3 people, but that should be okay. I'll try to form those relationships. I'm gonna see how this goes. Hopefully I can get far in this game. If I can get far in this game, that's gonna be really sick. And I'm planning on winning. If I can win, that would be really cool too.
Just the only thing I don't like about my tribe is Dennis. Don't know how it's gonna work out. And then Cookie, I want to talk to him because he seems lit. Just seeing. So, alright guys, the pre-game idol clue went out. I'm onto it. Let's see if I can find it. So then I go to Devin's manual thing. It's just like, yeah, you gotta do all this. Whoa. This is it. Congratulations, you have found your half of the pre-game idol. With it, you must combine the other half. You can only give to one person. I just got exactly where it was. I'm just like, oh my god. God damn it. I really hope the other person who found it, I hate, so that I can take it.
So we're on the boat getting to the beach, and I see Molly installing people that would never ever work with me. I am scared shitless. I mean, I know I can work with like Evie, and I'm hoping I can trust Brian. I don't really know about with Jerry. He scares me. Not he scares me, but like, I don't know if I can work with him. That's really it. I'm hoping I could be fine in this game.
What's up, everyone? It's Sean, and look what I got. Guess what that is? Hidden immunity idol that I got for Christmas off of Amazon. But I'm pretty sure I know who did find it, because the idol clue was at the bottom of the manual. I didn't even read the manual, I just scrolled straight to the bottom. And the idol clue was found within minutes, like 2 minutes. So I'm pretty sure that probably Michael Fisher got it, or Mike Stallings got it, or Amir got it.
Find the pre-game idol, obviously, because I'm a bad. It's linked up. Well, you guys can never. But it says that I have to, like, kind of like figure out who's gonna get it from another person with the tribe. So he got it, so we've talked about it, and I wanted the idol because I know I'm pretty much tribe, but he gave it to me and he got the disadvantage. So, period, I ate.
Alright, so we just had the marooning. We voted off Noah. The plan was to vote off Hunter. I thought I could manipulate Hunter just by being nice to him or something, and I knew I probably couldn't manipulate Noah, So I was like, let's vote off Noah instead. So we vote off Noah, and basically he goes to the rage room, and now has immunity at the first tribal council. Hopefully we just win.
Oh, we get to camp, and I know there's gonna be an idol somewhere. So I'm looking on these buffs, and I see something on the bottom. I was like, oh, okay, let me grab this on my buff. And I found another idol. So now I have 2 idols because I'm all by myself with Evie.
Hey y'all, okay, so I like my tribe. There's a lot of people that I know that I can like trust on there. There are some people that I'm kind of not trusting. Jonah, really, most of all. I don't know how I feel about Bryant, but I think I can trust him. Question mark. So obviously Molly, Kevin, Nick are stalling. I think I can work with them. I trust Molly and Kevin a lot. I know that those two don't really like trust each other.
How's it going, guys? It is Mike Stallings, back for another season of Instazoom Survivor. Last time I did Jack's shit, so this time I'm gonna kill it. Alright, we got our tribe. I've got my boy Bryant, Sean, Ruggieri, Molly, and then some randoms. But I'm good with that. I'm good with that group. No, I'd prefer to get rid of Kevin. It's really annoying. And then Evie, also annoying. And then yeah, they're just some random. Oh, and Jonah, kind of a tryhard. So yeah, that's the plan right now. Alliance, boom.
So right now I'm just vibing with my tribe. And how do you pronounce the name of the tribe? Weedy? Woedy. Woedy. Woaday. I don't know. I probably would have to go on Google Translate. So I've been talking with some people, and I really do think I can trust Sean, Bryant, and Stallings. And probably Kevin as well. I think I can trust Kevin. And Molly, I think that she wants to work with me. I'm not entirely sure yet. And as for everybody else, I haven't connected with them much yet. And there's people like Noah who I've talked with a bit, but any resemblance that he wants to work with me I think is complete bogus. Evie I know I can't trust. And then there's Nick, who definitely did not like me. We're gonna have to see how things go. And I hope that I have enough trust to get me past a few more votes and have a footing in this game.
Oh my god. Noah did not just become safe.
Be immune from the next tribal council and not vote and not have a chance of going home. That did not just happen. See, and then we end up voting Noah. He is voted out of our tribe and is sent to I guess the a nice cozy and safe place where he can't be voted out but can't vote either. Holy crap. So I guess that the consensus vote to vote Noah is now gone because he's immune from the next tribal council. So I guess we're going to have to vote Hunter.
Hi, so it is day 1 of Instazoom Survivor Game. I think that's what it's called. Devin and Alex's game. Let me think. So yeah, we haven't had our first immunity challenge yet. That's going to be in about an hour. So Evie, Jonah, and...
I understand.
Oh.
I'm glad I don't have to do that.
Oh, sorry, my watch was talking to you. She wanna have a little invitation to the conversation.
Yes, I'm more interested in pajamas. No, do not judge me. So, we get into the beach. Everyone seems really cool. I don't really know Hunter. I don't know Jonah, and I don't know, no. I know. I want to be able to work with these people. I want to be maneuverable. I want to be able to make moves early on. I want to be able to I want to be like a floater through the pre-merge, so you won't really be hearing a lot from me. And let other people take the fall, let big players get out before that, and then once merge hits, I will finally be showing my true colors. I don't know about a plan like that, but I always have to keep that in mind.
Hello everyone, I think it's time I give, my proper introduction. Hello, my name is Bryant, and I'm ready to play this game. I think right now I'm in a really good spot in terms of just the tribe dynamics, so I'm really happy with how this turned out.
Okay, so I could be kicking myself in the butt for this already, but most people, they already know I'm a threat, and of course, I had a choice to make. After I found the idol, I decided to give it to Kevin. I had a choice to make: either give my tribe a significant, in Devin's words, significant disadvantage in the challenge. It would have been anonymous, or give myself a disadvantage, which is I can't vote at the next tribal. And I decided, I was like, you know what, my tribe seems strong. We can possibly win challenges. If we can just win out most of them, the disadvantage is being played till later. And then it'll just blow over, but.
Welcome to your first community challenge. So, as you guys know, Dennis and Noah were sent to the Rage Room. The Rage Room has been enacted for the first time this season. And Outer Dumb Tribe, you will be receiving an advantage in today's challenge. So one of your 3 members, you can choose now, you can unmute and talk if you need, will only have to go up to having 4 items on their arm rather than 5.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
It's only one person needs to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Zach has the advantage. Either way. 3, 2, 1. And this challenge is on. And with that, your first 2 minutes has begun now. There you go.
I think Evie's camera broke.
Yep.
Question, when we put the other ones on, are we allowed to touch the other ones at all?
You can touch it, just you can't put your
Evie
arm
just
down.
left the chat.
Evie left.
Okay. Evie is out, I guess.
Evie.
Repositioning.
Yeah, you can reposition him.
Oh, fuck!
Okay,
Zach
Zach
has fallen.
drops.
Alright, that's time. We're gonna now add a spoon. You have 10 seconds to get your spoon on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody has their spoons on.
Alright, and your next 2 minutes has begun. The advantage has been wasted.
Go Fisher, let's go.
Cookie, make sure you're fully extended.
Ignore their
Nick,
positivity.
Nick, you gotta make sure
focus on
Nick keeps unextended, by the way.
Nick,
Evie, can you,
Yo,
yeah,
keep
Nick,
extended,
you
Nick.
guys make sure you straighten those arms, guys.
Alright, your next 2 minutes are up. We're gonna add the fork. You have 10 seconds to add the fork. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, get back fully extended, and your next 2 minutes has begun.
Nick, fully extended.
Can we just talk about Jonah's strategy for a second? Like, pretty good.
Oh, did Nick drop a fork?
Dang.
Okay,
With
Nick
that-
is out.
Jonah, you got it, bro.
Okay, 3 people going strong still.
And because there's 20 seconds left of this round, I'm now going to offer this. If any of you would like to drop for an automatic spot in the next Rage Room,
Jonah, do it.
when your
Do it,
tribe
Jonah,
wins,
that's a great
you can
idea.
take-
Jonah, go do it. Jonah, do it. Jonah, do it.
You have 10.
Jonah, that's
You
an
have 10 seconds.
amazing
10,
you know you can get an advantage.
9, 8,
Cookie drop.
And you
Jonah,
can
that's an
disadvantage
amazing
our
idea.
tribe for that
Five.
community.
Don't
Don't
Cookie drop. You can disadvantage our tribe for next tribal.
Draw, bro.
Cookie drops.
Cookie drops last second. He takes the automatic Rage Room spot.
Come on,
Jonah
Fisher.
and Michael
Jonah,
Fisher.
let's go, bro. You got this.
And the,
Let's go,
minute,
Fisher.
Come on,
the 2
Fish.
minute, the 2 minutes are up. We're gonna add the second knife now.
Oh, come on, fish.
Hold strong, yo.
10,
You got it. You got
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jonah, get
He's
it
not-
on.
he's not there.
Jonah, is that on?
Yes.
All right. It looked like you touched his face. That's why.
You'll find it.
Then you also put the knife.
Cookie, turn off.
Jonah just dropped.
Wait,
Jonah
Jonah just dropped.
Yes!
All right.
Let's
and with
go!
that- Let's go! Okay, wait.
Hey, don't worry about
Also,
it.
is it
Don't
just
worry
me
about
or-
it.
Okay, and with that,
Let's
the
go.
Outer Dumb tribe has one tribal
Let's go.
immunity.
Okay, so at the Rage Room, Noah, he has been really inactive, so I had to make the decision myself. I've put a lot of thought into this, that if I sent a disadvantage to my tribe, it'll make some of my tribe mates despise me, and it's gonna higher my chances in getting voted out, so I'm deciding to send out an advantage, that way they could think bright of me. And like I said, Uncle Dennis is gonna take care of you.
Yo, Domination Town. We had a physical endurance first day. And guess who pulled it out for their tribe? Me. It was like holding a spoon out. I was like, yeah. People already know I'm a physical player. There's no reason to hide it. Help them win challenges.
Alright, day 2. The next challenge gets played, and of course, we win it. It was an endurance competition where we had to hold out our arms, like said. And we had to hold utensils on our arms, like said, like so. Idiot. We had to hold out utensils like knives, forks, spoons on our arms. And of course, for some reason, I did pretty well. I'm not an endurance type of guy. I don't run at all. I'm a big boy. But it actually did end up working out pretty smoothly, as we were the last 2 people left on our team, and there was one other person left on the other team. I don't even care to know their names just yet, but it was some tall dude with the glasses. Anyways, we were sitting there, arms out, and Devin says, if you want to drop, go to the Rage Room, you can. And I wait for as long as I can to up my statistics, up my time. I look at the camera and I say, hey yo, boom, drop my arm in order to go to the Rage Room.
We get to the immunity challenge and probably got an advantage in the challenge. That didn't really help us, but we still won. We still won the challenge. We still won the challenge. So basically, I'm safe for tonight. I'm not gonna be the first boo. So it's about to be lit. Let's go.
You know who I want to drag? Do you know who I want to drag right now? I want to drag Zachary. I will drag him because I heard that he was saying my name. So I wanted to come into this game working with Zach too, because I think that he likes me. But if you're throwing my name out like that, I mean, I find it flattering that he finds me a big threat because it means I'm good at the game. But don't throw my name out like that, because I will drag you.
So my main strategy coming into this game is to just shut up and let other people do it. I don't want to be the guy who people come with in the merge, so I need to learn to zip my lip, act like a cool dude, and just stop making people hate you so much. So we think we're gonna win the challenge, okay? It's me, Evie, and Jonah. We step up, we suck. Then it's time to vote. And we were gonna vote out Noah, because he was safe. But, you know, we can't vote out Noah because now he's safe. So our next best option is Hunter. I didn't want to have to vote out Hunter, but his extreme inactivity is what's going to cause him to go out.
People want to vote Hunter out. Jonah, like, flat out texted me. He's like, I want to vote Hunter out.
Yes.
I'm fine with voting out, but people don't want him out. They think they can use him as a number, so they don't want to vote him out.
Who doesn't want to vote him out?
Kevin. He found out to me.
Oh, of course it's Kevin. Oh, who cares about Kevin? Me, you, Sean, Nick.
You, Sean, Nick. That's
Molly,
4. And
Molly, Jonah.
That's
Send out the door.
I'm not. I feel like Noah might go after Jonah. I'm just gonna vote Hunter out, and it's gonna be fine. But then, like, Noah's gonna come back, and I don't know how well he's gonna react to all of us voting him out because he wasn't active for us voting him out. You know, Jonah, he threw me under the bus today.
Really?
Yes. Today, okay, so me and Kevin talked, and I think he trusts me, which is a really good thing, but, like, he told me, like, Jonah went and told him that I threw Noah's name out, which was not what happened. What happened was Jonah talked to me, and he was like, I want to vote Noah, and I was like, I'm fine with voting Noah out. I mean, like, as long as it's not me or you, we can just vote him out. But he went and told everyone that I was the one that threw his name out.
Okay, I just had a conversation with Stallings, and obviously he wants to work with me. Smart move. But like, I'm definitely worried about him strategically. He's a threat, and he's smart enough to realize it. And I think there's definitely big threats this season. Amir, Fisher, and Stallings are big ones. And he knows what he's doing. Like, he knows who he wants to work with. And I know he's playing this up front, like, yo, like I'm an open book. But I know it's not true. I've seen him play before. That's not how he is. So, I know he wants to work with me.
I did horrible. Like, what the hell? We were all gonna vote Noah out today if we lost. And, like, he was, like, saying stuff about him. So, like, he's in the Olympics and he's, like, 14 and in college.
Girl, he's not. We did intensive research on Mr. Noah one time. One of our friends even emailed his college. And, like, you'd think there'd be something about him if he was 14 in the Olympics and in college.
I think I did research on some of the players I've never played with. And, like, I noticed, like, there's something called Mount Bromore. Do you know and, like, Nick Juggery, Sean, and Stallings are all on this tribe, and they were part of that alliance. Corey was supposed to play this season, but he dropped out. But, like, those three were...
So, like, I think we can trust Jerry, because, like, he's, like, kind of an in-between guy. He'll probably talk with Stallings. But, like, I worked with him in games, and I like him. I trust him a bit. So I think we could definitely work with him. The only people I don't really trust are Stallings and Sean. And I trust Molly, like, a little bit, but I don't think she would work with me, like, at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never, like, really worked with Sean. And then Stallings is just...
Stallings and Sean, and they haven't said your name, which is a good thing. Like, in targets, like, they haven't even, like, brought your name up, like, not for good or bad. Like, they just haven't said your name.
Okay, that's good.
Because I'm worried that if we get rid of Hunter today, like, we give up our numbers. But, like, at the same time, this might be, like, if we get rid of Hunter today, it might help us in challenges. Like, it's important to have, like, good tribe dynamics in, like, you know, Zoom games, because, yo, we're all here to support each other, and if you're not here, where are you, and why aren't you, like, here to help the team as a whole? You know what I mean?
I've heard your name come up because, like, you weren't active for the vote today, but because originally we were all gonna vote Noah out because I don't know why, but, like, Jonah threw his name out in the morning, and so we all were just like, that's fine, like, Noah, he's not doing anything, so we just vote him out. But since he's safe, like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't want you to go home. Like, there's other people I just haven't talked to. Like, I've reached out to you, and, like, I want to talk to you. I thought I reached out to you earlier, but I think I forgot to send the text. But, like, no, I don't want you to go home. So, like, I don't know. I don't want you to go home.
Welcome, Mortar Tribe, to your first tribal council. Now, in the challenge, it was very close. Jonah, it kind of all relied on you. How was that with you losing just who knows by how long?
Oh, I felt bad. I was really hoping I could win it for the tribe, but I just fell short. I mean, I guess my arms are just skinnier than Fisher's, you know, he's just, I don't know, he was the better man today. He's good at, like, so many challenges, too. Like, I kind of knew he was going to beat me, but whatever.
So, Stallings, do you take something like a flop or a try in a challenge into consideration when voting?
Are you kidding me? He stepped up and he lasted how long? 8 or so minutes. Heck no. He gave it his all. He put his neck on the line for us, and he did fantastic. It's not our fault Fisher wins every single physical challenge that anyone's ever played.
So Evie, is that important? Is challenge ability and challenge capability important for you when voting?
I mean, it really depends. Like, if it's a heroes challenge like that where we need like representatives, obviously I'm not gonna vote someone out because they didn't do well in the challenge or they didn't like carry the tribe because they put themselves out there, even if they knew it was gonna backlash or something. So I don't really take that into consideration.
Brian, what about you? How does challenges affect your voting?
Well, similar to Evie, I agree. Since this was a heroes challenge, I'm not gonna put the blame on the 3 that went and stepped up because they put themselves out there knowing that like a backlash thing could happen, and that's all the respect. But if we had a challenge and you were not active for the challenge and you weren't there to like support or like in a challenge like I haven't done this before, but like, if this was a texting challenge and if you just weren't there for the challenge at all, that's a problem. But like if in the case of today, it's not their fault the way it turned out. Fisher's just a really good challenge competitor.
Now, is your based off of what you said, is Molly, is this vote going to just be based off of inactivity strictly alone?
Seems like it. Yeah.
Is that kind of what everyone's thinking here?
Yeah.
Now, Noah, obviously you can't vote tonight, but you did get unanimously voted out of your tribe. How is that coming back into the tribe?
Well, first it was just a little. I mean, it was nerve-wracking, but I knew it was coming if that was gonna be like the first impressions vote. Just because, I was not there, so I paid the price for it, and I knew I wasn't gonna be there. But I mean, everybody knows me, and I do try to be active at all costs. But today it was a personal day for me. And I think coming back into the game gives me more motivation to show my teammates why I should still be here.
So, Nick, do you think that Noah can rebound from that, or do you think he's kind of set in his position?
If we keep voting like we do tonight, and if we just vote out inactive members, then Noah will definitely be able to stay. Because if he is telling us that he is putting his effort and putting his time into these challenges, then he will be staying.
And with that, it's time to vote.
Hunter, you're inactive. I don't know what to do with you, so you need to go. Bye.
So there's absolutely no reason to keep you in this game. I don't trust you, and you've been inactive. I don't think you're helping the challenges. You haven't pulled your weight, so I have no qualms with sending you home. Sorry.
Get to the vote. The first vote. No vote. Oh.
No vote.
The second vote. Hunter. That's 1 vote, Hunter. Third vote. Hunter. That's 2 votes, Hunter. Fourth vote. Hunter. That's 3 votes, Hunter. Fifth vote. Hunter. 6th vote. Hunter. That's 5 votes, Hunter.
Okay. By a vote of 8-0, Hunter, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Alright, now let's hear who left me out of the vote.
The no vote was solid.
Sorry guys, I was a no vote. I'm sorry to tell you.
Alright, the person headed to the second rage room of the season is
Jason Cookie, who won an automatic spot.
Noah is headed back to the rage room. Yeah. Noah, you guys can head out. Noah, you'll join your tribe before the next challenge. You will be at the next tribal council and all of that.